Welcome back to Carolina Rock Cuddles. So guys, I've been working my tail off for the last month and a half trying to get this foiler ready, and it has done nothing but beat my butt because of issues with shipping. I mean, it took me, let's see, I ordered it the last day, either the first week of January or the second week. Here it is, the middle of February, and we finally got the parts this week, and things got bad, and it just didn't work out the way we wanted to, people. That can of ether says it's leaving this place. Anyways, what we are talking about, people, is the Grizzly. We finally got it back together. Okay, I shut the front door because the wind was blowing. Let's see. Look at that wind. Look at it. It's just blowing. So we went ahead and did a top end on this. Let me walk around here. We did a complete top end. We didn't do a new jug because the jug was brand new. I think I did a video on this showing that this guy did nothing but the Pomatex or gasket maker is what I call it. And it didn't work. I mean, I do have the valve cover or the valve little cover up there. That has a little bit of a leak. I'm sure you can see a little moisture, but it's not bad enough for me to care. But what happened was, this is what really pissed me off. I went ahead and rebuilt this about last Saturday. And I was like, I'm going to have this thing done. And we're going to have this out this weekend in the mud. No, because Yamaha in their infinite wisdom, if you know me, I don't care. I love Yamaha, one of my favorite companies. But I don't care if you're Honda, Can-Am, Yamaha. If you do something stupid, I'm going to talk crap about you people. The actual head and the jug are only held on by the same bolts. There is no lineup pins. There's no like little bolts. Some companies put like little bolts down here so that way your gasket can't move. Oh, heck no, not this company. The bolts are connected to the head of this. So when you're trying to put the head in, it will slide that gasket, which is the issue we had. This is the brand new gasket that we had on it. It cut it in so many places. Yes, it's a cheap gasket, guys. I agree. But yeah, it cut it in two. That's how bad. Because there's supposed to be an O-ring right here, which makes it so it can't really fit in that dowel right. There's a dowel over there. So that means they really, if they're going to do it this style, they should have dowel on this side and dowel on this side. That way it wouldn't be able to move that much. Oh, no, they didn't want to do that. So that's just kind of what happened, guys. We went ahead and put a new head gasket, put all that. He was hoping that the head gasket holds because the head is not in the best shape. It's kind of sad. I looked at that head, I said, ugh, and a cheap used head is like $300-400. So, yeah, let's hope the head just holds. If it don't, we'll order one, and then I'll probably have to do the whole top in again. And I know somebody, you should have already done it. Guys, look, I'm just trying not to spend no more money because we've had let's show you all this. This BS that I've been dealing with this week. This, my friends, is a diff out of my Rubicon. Axle's broke. Y'all probably seen the video. And just trying to get it out, it broke the diff. I did everything I could, guys, to get this out, and it broke the diff trying to get it out. Talk about some BS. So now the Rubicon is looking like a skipped leg day because it has no legs. And we're just waiting on the diff. I have a guy ready to come trade me ready to come trade me a four-wheeler for this four-wheeler. And 2 weeks later, I still can't get it because of the stupid diff. Oh, and it came in. It's supposed to come in this Saturday, but it all depends on how I'm feeling. Like I feel each day I feel a little worse. This is weather. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. And I just can't. And I just cannot get rid of this cold, guys. So who knows? I might be sick. I don't know. I mean, right now I don't feel the best, but I'm trying to push through. And if it gets worse, I don't know. I mean, again, the diff's supposed to be Saturday. If I get tired, I might throw it in. We don't know. Anyways, let's drive this around. So I was going to take it through some mud today, guys, but one little issue. I don't have a trailer. My trailer's at the house, and my dumb butt totally forgot about it. So let's let the GoPro, and we're going to drive this thing around because we, get some hours on, have some fun, play around with it. Okay, hopefully the GoPro's right, but by the way, we went ahead and we fixed this. No more shaky for that. Went ahead and put a wet clutch. I'm still adjusting this a little bit. I'm trying to make sure it's right. I might need to tighten that bolt up. I forgot to do that. But anyways, so we put a starting solenoid on. We got the tire back on. We're going to have to torque them lugs up. But the wet clutch, that's really what helped. We put a wet clutch on it, and we went ahead and put a purple spring so we can turn 28s when we get them. Even after adjusting the valve, it's still a ticky little thing. Okay, let's see what top speed we get. So let's see how this is. So we got under 40. I think we're gonna go faster, but I'd rather not put it, let's see if we can get it low. Low is way too low now. Now that we put that purple spring, low is way too low. This is like the tickiest little thing I've ever seen. I don't see anything. I figured there'd be some squalls today, but I guess they decided, oh, they ain't fed them in a couple weeks. Okay, let's go explore in the woods, which is the worst idea you can do with a foiler you just rebuilt. Like, hey, you know how I just rebuilt this? Let's go through the woods. If it dies, we're screwed. Man, I like this little thing. It's so nimble. And now that we got the wet clutch, it actually moves when you hit the gas. One thing I hate about the Rubicon now is once I went ahead and did the rebuild and everything. Oh, I didn't even look. Yeah, we got gas. Once we did, not rebuild, once we did the lift and everything, it's really just not nimble anymore. And yeah, that's what I wanted for. I wanted for mud. But once you go crazy lifts, tiles, even 29 and a half, man, stuff like this just ain't as fun. Let's see if we can do a wheelie. I don't think we can because I have no balance. We did put some shims in there, but it engaged almost immediately and it didn't slow down fast enough. And I just felt like my son would, you know, hurt himself. So we did take the shims out. We do have shims. We might put it in later if I switch out. So it won't wheelie. It takes too long to engage. So this is where we're gonna put a new elevator. If you don't know what an elevator is, it's grain bin, stuff like that. And we're gonna go ahead, probably put another shed and all that because why not? We need more storage, we're just running out. I mean, it got power, it just doesn't engage as fast as I wish it would. But the truth, the 6x6 hole. You can still see it. It's been so long since 6x6 been through there, but it's still there. Oh, hello. Oh crap, they dug that out. I didn't see that. Oh, we're screwed. I don't want that bad. I'm telling y'all, nimble little four-wheelers. People just take these things for granted. They're like, ah, it's too small. We got an old gravity wagon here that we bought for little. Oh wow! And I thought I was stiff sometimes. That thing's stiff. Oh crap! We definitely gotta put brakes on it. And I went ahead and put a new spark plug boot, so maybe it's snorkeled now. Because if y'all remember, every time we took it out, it just didn't work good. The vents ran right, the belt would leak, everything, yeah, just not good. This is what I'm talking about. It just isn't quite there. But, there you go. I don't think I got it right yet. I think we're overheating. We got some liquor coming out. We gotta go wash this thing right fast. This is not looking good. In case y'all wonder what was just going on, I was looking at it, I was like, is that oil? But it's actually just antifreeze, which I'm assuming is because I kind of put too much in there. I did overflow it, so hopefully that's just it. We'll keep an eye on it, make sure it don't overheat. The biggest thing is I need to get that gauge fixed. Let's tighten this down, as I don't want this tire coming off again. I mean, I really need I need some longer lugs. That's what I need. I'm probably gonna order some, because screw this thing. Screw it, it's pissing me off. Damn, now it's tight. Okay, I think we got it. And I don't think anything's leaking, because I look at it now, and if it was leaking oil like I thought right here, hopefully y'all can see, I don't really know the angle, but if it was leaking right here, then it would be showing more than it was. That was just water from the overflow, which the water is boiling, so we might need to get a thermostat. Well, because I was planning on doing mud with the Grizzly, and I don't think we're going to get there today. Let's just show y'all a couple things we're working on right fast. You know, pan out the video. I know somebody think, and padding. I know, guys. I haven't felt great lately. I mean, going out in the mud is not my first step. I mean, it's been cold. It's still cold. Like right now, it's about the warmest it's been, and it's 55 degrees. We still got the John Deere Gator. The kid apparently is in college in the mountains. I'm on the coast, so he's about 8 hours away, but I everything still starts up and runs. I mean, I can't. Sadly, John Deere has a choke that you have to hold. Screw that. I'll go ahead and say they got the best of this thing. But hey, she still runs. She still runs good. Screw it. And of course, we had the Prairie. Now that we got the Grizzly out, we can pull this in. Man, I've been like chomping at the bits. I got a new fuel pump. I got a new battery. We got everything, guys. I think we can get this going. I think we can get it going easy. I've just been like, you guys just don't understand how much I've been chomping on the bit. Debating on selling the Rubicon and just keeping this for a while and just get a cheaper vehicle. You know, go ahead and buy us a shed. And of course, we still have the Rubicon. I threw the wheels on and I cut the axles off and just shoved them in there. And yeah, it's not the best. I use a forklift to move around. I got stuff off because I was cleaning the terminals. Put a new battery in it because it's not weak, but it's not the strongest. Whatever you do, don't right there. Don't want you to see beside there because that's my nephew's birthday present and he doesn't need to see it because he watches some of my videos. Honestly, guys, this Grizzly is... I wish it wasn't ragged out because it would be an awesome machine. Still is an awesome machine. It just isn't in the best shape, and there's a lot of... I'm going to try to get it running, and we're going to try to make it work. But when it's all said and done, it might be somebody's foreign vehicle. I ain't going to lie, guys. There's a lot of iffy stuff there. I'm just like, I got everything. If you know me, I fix everything. If I see it wrong, I'm going to fix it. That's why I went ahead and put a wet clutch in it. I went ahead and put a clutch kit in it so it could spin big old tile. And I did so much other little stuff that I don't even show. New spark plug boot and all this other stuff. But even I get to a point where I'm like, do I really want to keep this thing? Like, I mean, we'll see what happens. It might be a great mud machine, but if it ain't sealed this time, I don't know what I did wrong. And guys, what can you do? I'm not going to keep throwing money at it if it ain't sealed this time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked this video. I know it wasn't nothing that I really wanted. I really wanted this thing out in the mud, but we keep finding little issues. Like, I really think it's overheating now. I mean, it did push the antifreeze out the top end, and the water was boiling, so we probably need to go ahead and get a thermostat. I'm already cleaning the radiator right now, so hopefully we can get it right. I mean, I think if we just send it through the mud, it'd be fine. It didn't seem like it overheated for a while. I think if we can just get the screen to prove what's going on, because the fan did come on. So I don't think, maybe it isn't overheating. Maybe it's just all in my head, guys. I did put too much water in it. I know I did. Like, I just dumped it in there because I wasn't paying attention. So anyways, we'll change the oil. We'll get it ready. The plan was to get in the mud today, but we didn't. If all goes well, I'll probably take it home tomorrow and do some mud videos with it. If I'm not feeling that bad. I mean, the weekend's coming up. Maybe we'll go this weekend. I mean, which for y'all would be last weekend. So we'll see. I mean, it depends on how I feel. Like I said, I have not been the best this week. I mean, the only reason I'm even out here today is because it's kind of warming up. Like, it's up to like almost 55, 60 now. It just keeps kind of getting a little warmer. So maybe today will be the day. I mean, I'm running out of time, and honestly, I don't know. Anyways, guys, if all goes well, the Rubicon will be gone next weekend. The guy is bound and determined to get it. But we have to get it running, or not running. We got to get the diff in it this weekend. Hopefully it comes. I also need a speed sensor because I totally forgotten and ordered it. It should be here the same day as that because one of the wires is kind of chafed a little bit. I fixed it, but I don't like it. So I went ahead and ordered a speed sensor. So if all goes well, we'll have it running this weekend. And maybe the guy will come get it. I mean, it just depends. I mean, the day's... what's the day, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know. And hopefully we'll have it going by the weekend. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you on the next time. Well, we're going to be in the mud, period. Zip, nada. Mud, guys.